Hi everyone, my name is Mel, and I am a graduating senior from Michigan State University, and I am here to talk to you today about birth control. So this video will just be an informational talk about birth control, and it is for my Human Development and Family Studies Sexual Education course. First off, I'm wearing these sunglasses because I have a sty, and so one of my eyes is just really puffed up, and I'd rather not have it on video. And I also am very stuffed up, so I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to understand me, but I will try my best. So birth control is a method on how you prevent pregnancy. All of them are not 100% effective, so I'm here today to give you more information on what might be the best birth control method for you if you are looking for that. So there are lots of different ways you can use birth control. For example, there's a basic birth control pill that needs to be taken on a schedule. So personally, I have this. This is what it looks like. There's an IUD, there's birth control implants, birth control shot, birth control vaginal ring, etc. There are tons of options for women out there that are looking to use some sort of birth control method. If you want birth control for your period specifically, there are options that are better than others. If you want low or no hormonal changes, there are tons of options out there. So there's something out there for everyone if you're looking for it. I won't touch on every single birth control method there is, but one of the most effective birth control methods is the IUD. So the IUD stands for intrauterine device, and it's basically a device inside your uterus to prevent pregnancy, and it has a 99% effective rate. So does the birth control implant, but this one, I know a lot of my friends, the IUD, a lot of my friends have this, and they really love to use it. This birth control method could come off very scary to some women, personally like me. That's why I use the birth control pills, because there's literally a device inside your uterus, which is kind of freaky. But this is one of the most effective ways to prevent pregnancy, and it lasts up to 12 years, and it's really easy to use, so and it's very low maintenance too, and that's why a lot of women love it. Another birth control method is the birth control pill, which I was talking about. It has a 91% effective rate, and some of the benefits and advantages of the birth control pill is that it is safe, simple, and convenient. So the only problems that come with the birth control method is the schedule of taking it. So I have an alarm set on my phone every single morning at 10:30 a.m. to take my birth control pill. It is very important that you take your birth control pill on time, or else it's not going to be as effective. And that's basically the reason you're taking it, is so that it is effective. So same time every day, or else it won't be as effective. A lot of girls might start out with the pill because it regulates and helps your periods to be on time, lighter, and will have less hormonal issues when you're on your period with the pill. There are also a lot of birth control method myths out there. So, for example, the birth control method will make me gain weight, or the IUD will make me infertile, birth control will make my boobs bigger, make me lose hair, etc. There are a ton of myths out there on the internet. When I was researching and doing this research for this video, I found so many myths out there, and it was kind of crazy to see, and I bet that scares a lot of women to not want to take birth control. But every birth control method is going to be different on every single person. Although there are serious risks and symptoms that some birth control methods might have, they are all super rare. So each birth control method is going to do different things to each person's body. And there's no way to really know before taking it. So personally, like I said before, I take the birth control pill, and I have had little to no side effects from starting it besides making my periods regular and lighter, and it was honestly a lifesaver. It really helped me schedule my periods and have it timed, and it was way better for me. As you can already tell, this topic is super personal to me because I take it myself, and I know a ton of girls that take the birth control pill methods as well. So something that I was excited to talk about and want to talk about is the future for birth control. Something that I hope will change is the stigma behind birth control. For women, going through the process of getting birth control feels like it should be kept a secret, or we should be tiptoeing around others to get birth control. There's an automatic assumption that women who get birth control are just getting it so that they can sleep around and not get pregnant without a condom, which is totally false and honestly just crazy for anyone to think that. I've been taking birth control for 5 years now, and I still don't think my dad knows because at first my mom and I tiptoed around the house about it, even though it was for timing my periods and making them on schedule. It's 2019, and there's still stigmas around women taking care of their own health, which is messed up to me. Now more than ever, it feels like women are tiptoeing around the world because of the events going around. Big one right now that I'm sure everyone has heard of, abortion. So whatever side you're on, I think all women feel really violated during this time. I hope this doesn't continue for long and women will finally be able to actually have control of their own bodies and not have to shame themselves for it. So yeah, that is my spiel about birth control and the hope for the future that I have for women around the world too. I hope you learn a little more about birth control and don't feel like you can't take it for certain reasons or have to tiptoe around anyone to get it. It's your own body, it's your own health. Do what you gotta do. There's something out there for everyone, and you shouldn't feel shamed to go to a pharmacy and do it for yourself. So thanks for listening, and that is my talk.